Hey readers, today I'm going to share with you Jeanette Walls' The Glass Castle. This is a memoir of her early life. So Jeanette Walls had sort of an unusual upbringing. Her parents, I want to say the word flighty. I don't know if that's the right word, but her parents were unconventional. They just didn't have the same sort of like expectations as what we think of as a normal life. You know, they were really nomadic. They were constantly on the move. They kind of lived their own lives, and like, yes, they had children, but like the children weren't the center of their lives. So I think one of the examples is like the mom's like, well, I could cook dinner or I could make a painting. Like a painting lasts forever. Dinner like barely lasts a few minutes. So why bother? So they do all this traveling early on, but then they decide to settle in this very rural town in West Virginia. And they definitely experienced poverty, but part of it is because like their parents were just so flighty. Like her dad starts drinking a lot and is like constantly taking the grocery money and disappearing for a while. Like I said, the mom is just kind of like distracted and interested in her own pursuits, not so much taking care of her kids. And so like the house is totally falling apart. They're never sure when they have enough food. And basically Jeanette and her siblings are just trying to survive childhood, like just trying to get by with like basic things like having enough food to eat, having shelter. So it's a really interesting look at a way of life living in a rural, poor town, trying to survive on your own, even when your parents are around and maybe just aren't as helpful as they could be. So if you like memoirs, Jeanette Walls is a fascinating writer. She has a few other nonfiction books out there, which are also worth reading. So I hope you enjoy.